Coming to you live from the Real Rap Coalition. This is Showtime. Real Rap Radio. Coming to you live. Breaking news, my niggas. Real Rap News Report.
The Real Rap News Report. The Real Rap News Report. The Real Rap News Report.
The hottest news. On the Real Rap. Real Rap News Report.
All right, man. I just stopped that because I ain't hearing nothing. But we back, man, with another episode of the Real Rap Coalition podcast, man. And this is the Real Rap News Report, man. And today came to bring you a very special announcement, man. The Lord of the Rings could officially be heading towards a full cinematic universe. So Embracer Group is the company that owns the right to The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and they just announced that they're going to spin those franchises along with Tomb Raider and several other major IPs into a brand new entertainment company called Fellowship Entertainment. So apparently, they believe that these franchises are among the most undervalued in the industry, and their goal is to expand them through publishing, licensing, and new entertainment projects. So this is where things start to get interesting because we already know that Andy Serkis is directing The Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum, which is currently scheduled to release in 2027. But with this new restructuring, the fans are starting to speculate that Warner Brothers and Embracer could be planning a much larger expansion of the Lord of the Rings universe moving forward. So you could probably already imagine what that, would look like. More Gollum stories, Gandalf projects, maybe even a new like story set in Middle Earth. And another major part of this is that Tomb Raider is also a part of this new push. And Amazon has an upcoming project for Tomb Raider with Sophie Turner, aka Sansa Stark from Game of Thrones. And so the question that I want to present to everyone out there listening, do you actually want more Lord of the Rings spinoffs? Do you want to see another Tomb Raider? They also got projects like The Mask and different things like that that are going to be, potentially spin off and remade underneath, the this new company. Shout out the family in Jersey City. Appreciate you for pulling up. What do you think? For everybody out there, all of the Lord of the Rings fans, the Tomb Raider fans, do you want to see more content? Do you want to see a more modern, version of these movies potentially expanded into franchises and universes and different thing of the sort? Or do you think they should, as far as Lord of the Rings, maybe leave the classics alone, let it be what it is? As far as Tomb Raider, do you want to see them give another go at Tomb Raider? Because the previous version of Tomb Raider, I get some could say it was a flop. So do you actually want to see them do it again in 2027? I'll say that Sophie Turner is an interesting choice for Laura Croft. She played Sansa Stark, most notably in Game of Thrones, which we're covering currently on the channel. And she also was Jean Grey in the X-Men, like the newer generation X-Men spinoffs that they did. And I think she did great in her Jean Grey character. So I can see her doing this more action adventure Laura Croft type of role. But I think it still would be interesting to see how a Tomb Raider project with Sophie Turner would turn out. So, yeah, y'all just let us know in the comments, man. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord. You can check out our descriptions. We have the Discord link within our description. So if you want to join and chop it up with us, be a part of the community, we appreciate you all. But Let us know. Do you want to see more Lord of the Rings content? Do you want to see more Tomb Raider content? Do you think they should expand this into a cinematic universe, much like the MCU? Do you think the Lord of the Rings can actually get to MCU level at some point? Let us know y'all thoughts in the comments, man. We appreciate y'all. This is the Real Rap Coalition podcast, and we're out of here.